In a highly anticipated clash, Real Madrid hosts Atletico Madrid in the first leg of their UEFA Champions League Round of 16 tie at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. The match, set to kick off at 9 p.m. local time 2000 hours Greenwich Mean Time, brings together two fierce rivals separated by just 2 points in La Liga, intensifying the stakes for both teams as they vie for supremacy in this storied Madrid derby. As the atmosphere builds at the Bernabeu, both clubs are keen to assert their dominance. Real Madrid's lineup features a mix of seasoned stars and young talent, with Federico Valverde returning from injury to start at right back. He joins a formidable squad that includes Kylian Mbappe, who has been instrumental in Real's campaign, netting 28 goals in 40 appearances this season. Notably, with Jude Bellingham suspended, Brahim Diaz steps into the midfield role, aiming to replicate the dynamic play that has characterized Madrid's season thus far. Atletico, under the watchful eye of manager Diego Simeone, also boasts a strong lineup, with Julian Alvarez leading the attack. The Argentine striker has proven to be a key player since his transfer from Manchester City, scoring 21 goals across competitions. Simeone's approach will likely focus on leveraging Atletico's defensive resilience while capitalizing on counterattacks to exploit any gaps in Real's defense. The historical context of this rivalry adds another layer of intrigue. Real Madrid has dominated Atletico in their previous Champions League encounters, winning all 4 prior matchups, including 2 finals. However, recent league results suggest a shift in momentum, with Atletico having recently outperformed their city rivals in domestic play. "We respect our opponent and know our strengths. We will play to our full potential," Simeone stated, expressing confidence in his team's ability to challenge Real's recent dominance. In the lead-up to this match, Real Madrid faced scrutiny after a lackluster performance against Real Betis, where they squandered a lead and ultimately lost 2-1. Manager Carlo Ancelotti emphasized the need for his players to wake up and rectify their form. "It's going to be a close tie that will be decided in the second leg," he remarked, acknowledging the competitive nature of their past encounters. The tactical battle between Ancelotti and Simeone will be pivotal. Both managers are renowned for their strategic acumen, and their history of facing each other adds depth to the contest. Ancelotti, the most successful manager in Champions League history, has a wealth of experience, while Simeone's gritty style and adaptability have transformed Atletico into a formidable force. As kickoff approaches, the excitement is palpable. Fans from both sides are poised to witness a match that promises not just a display of elite football but a continuation of the fierce rivalry that defines Madrid. With the second leg set for next week, the outcome of this first encounter will be crucial in shaping the narrative of this year's Champions League campaign. As the teams take the field, all eyes will be on the Bernabeu, where history, pride and ambition collide in a high-stakes showdown. As the 2024-2025 Premier League season approaches its climax, Liverpool Football Club finds itself in a commanding position, sitting 13 points clear at the top of the table with just 10 games remaining. The question on the lips of fans and pundits alike is not if Liverpool will win the title, but rather when they will do so. The Reds, managed by Arne Slot, are now poised to claim their second Premier League title and the 20th top-flight title in their storied history, which would see them equal Manchester United's record. In an ideal scenario, Liverpool could clinch the championship as early as April 5 during their match against Fulham. However, this would require Arsenal, their closest challengers, to lose all 4 of their matches leading up to that date. Simultaneously, Liverpool would need to secure victories against Southampton and Everton. Achieving this feat would mark an early celebration for Liverpool supporters, but realistic expectations suggest a more probable title-clinching moment could occur later in May. To secure the title, Liverpool needs to reach a points tally of 88. With 11 matches left, Arsenal can only achieve a maximum of 87 points if they win all their remaining games. This statistic underlines the precarious position of Arsenal as they look to challenge Liverpool. While the Reds continue to demonstrate consistent performance, averaging 2.39 points per game this season. If Liverpool maintains this form, they could officially seal the title against Arsenal at Anfield on May 10. A victory in this crucial match would effectively render Arsenal's title aspirations moot, restricting their maximum reachable points to 84. Liverpool's performance this season has been remarkable, as they could finish the campaign with 97 points if they win all remaining matches, coming close to their record total of 98 points from the 2019-2020 season. The anticipation surrounding Liverpool's potential title victory is palpable, with fans dreaming of the trophy lift at Anfield on the final day of the season against Crystal Palace on May 25. As the season unfolds, the football community is keenly observing whether Liverpool can maintain their momentum and avoid any slip-ups that would jeopardize their position. Looking ahead, the next few weeks will be crucial not only for Liverpool but also for the teams vying for European qualification. The outcome of key matches, including the highly anticipated clash with Arsenal, will undoubtedly shape the narrative of the rest of the season. As Liverpool stands on the brink of glory, the excitement builds for what could be a historic moment in the club's illustrious history. In a bold move emblematic of soccer's evolving global landscape, Serie A has set its sights on becoming the first major European football league to host a competitive game in the United States. This ambition was articulated by Ezio Simonelli, the league's newly elected president, during an event in New York. With 9 clubs under American ownership, including prestigious teams like AC Milan and Inter Milan, Serie A is keen to tap into the lucrative U.S. market, where soccer is steadily gaining traction. The backdrop to this ambitious plan is FIFA's recent decision to review long-standing policies that have traditionally barred domestic league matches from being played outside their home countries. Holding a game abroad also requires authorization by the local league, so we need to make an agreement in that regard, Simonelli stated, emphasizing the league's intention to navigate the maze of approvals necessary to make this vision a reality. "We want to be the first league to set up an event like this in the United States," he added. Serie A's push aligns with broader trends in sports, where leagues like the NFL and NBA have successfully staged games overseas, thus demonstrating the potential for soccer to expand its footprint in untapped markets. Michel Cicérès, Serie A's commercial and marketing director, elaborated on the process, noting that the league must secure approvals from various governing bodies, including the Italian Football Federation, UEFA, and FIFA. 1 to 2 years potentially we will see the league playing, if the approvals come from different confederations, Cicérès explained. However, the road to staging a Serie A match in the US is fraught with challenges. Previous attempts by leagues to hold regular season games abroad have faced significant hurdles. For instance, the Spanish league's efforts to host matches in the US encountered backlash, and a notable case involving Ecuador's top league led to a lawsuit against the US Soccer Federation, while FIFA was dropped from that lawsuit. The ongoing legal battles illustrate the complexities surrounding the globalization of league matches. The allure of playing in the US is not merely about financial gain. It represents a strategic move to engage a growing audience of American soccer fans. With stars like Christian Pulisic and Weston McKennie leading the charge in Serie A, the league recognizes the potential to deepen its connection with American fans. "The only way is to bring the club to the fans," Cicérès asserted, reflecting a sentiment that resonates with many sports executives looking to bridge geographical divides. Despite the excitement surrounding this initiative, concerns remain about the implications for local fans and the integrity of the leagues. The idea of staging marquee matchups like the Milan Derby in the US raises questions about loyalty and the significance of these clashes back home. "You cannot play a Milan Derby in America because the fans in Italy will get very upset," Cicérès noted, underscoring the delicate balance that must be maintained. Moreover, Serie A's aspirations come at a time when the competition for global attention is fierce, particularly against the backdrop of the Premier League's financial dominance. While the potential revenue from a US match is enticing, it pales in comparison to the billions generated by English football. This reality underscores the need for Serie A to not only innovate but also to improve its domestic infrastructure and fan engagement to truly compete on the world stage. As Serie A embarks on this ambitious journey, The coming years will be crucial in determining whether the league can successfully navigate the complexities of international play. While the dream of hosting a competitive match in the US is tantalizing, it will require careful planning, community engagement, and perhaps a bit of luck in securing the necessary approvals. If successful, this initiative could redefine the landscape of soccer in America, but it also poses significant questions about the future of international football and its relationship with local fan bases. As Simeone concluded, this is a market that we count on a lot, suggesting that Serie A's future may depend on its ability to adapt and thrive in an increasingly globalized sports environment.